Good morning. It is Friday morning. It is race day tonight at Hattiesburg Speedway, but we're doing things a little bit different this morning. We're moving cows from Joey's shop down in Gulfport up here to the house, and we got 3 that Lad and I just moved out of the arena. We're waiting on Joey and Ty to get here with the first load. They went first thing this morning, picked them up while I brought Jace to school. So as soon as they get here, we'll unload those. And I'm just assuming, this is my first time, so I'm just assuming we're gonna turn right around and go attempt to load up the next batch down in Gulfport. But I don't know if you can see them out there. Those 3 we just moved out of the arena, got all the gates shut, and we got a bunch of grass around here that they got to eat. So I'm not sure exactly how many we're moving. Last night he told me all but 8 will stay in Gulfport. I don't know if there's 200 down there, or I don't know if there's 10 down there. So we'll find out. But they're on their way with the first load, and we'll get those unloaded and we'll head back down. See y'all in just a little bit. First load. Got them mooing. Alright, we got all the cattle moved this morning. Got some ones weaning off their mama in the arena there. And I don't know if you can see way out there, but out under that tree is big old herd of them. And out under that tree, another herd. Then we moved 26 mama cows and 20 babies?
50 head total, 26 mamas, 1 bull.
Yeah, 50 head in 3 trips. And Joey's got all of their feces on his leg. This one right here is mean, he scares me. Why y'all down here by yourself? The bull's standing out there in the field. No, that ain't the bull. All right, we have switched gears. Went home, picked up Jessica, got a shower, and we're fixing to head to Hattiesburg Speedway. I think there, I just seen Joey come down the driveway. I think everybody's coming out, and Jason's always shooting me with that dang gun. But we will be in Hattiesburg, so we will see y'all in about an hour. Getting unloaded here. Got one car out. Get it out of the way, and we'll go upstairs and get the next one.
Gotta do it on the other side. So right out here, let's go racing there.
We are unloaded at Hattiesburg. Been here for about 2 hours.
I got them at the house. They take them off brand new and put the jackets on. They'll put them out on the road. People bid on them.
But he worked a little bit today, and we gotta take a nap before the races.
How y'all doing?
There it is. He's got it looking right again tonight. Fixing to go out for hot laps. We hot lap second behind the factory stocks. They'll complete hot laps, and then this week they're going to qualify the factory stocks for their big race next week. And we qualify right after that, so we will qualify before heat. outside pole, so I'll start outside front row. Joey qualified third, so he'll be right to my inside behind me. And we're gonna see what we can do on this start. Car was pretty good. I kind of made a driver error in qualifying on the second lap. Joey's car was a little snug both laps, so we made some adjustments. Hopefully we can get it where we need it. But we're fixing to go out here and go 20 laps. We'll strap you on. Enjoy the ride. What's up? Saturday morning. We are out here. Got the cars unloaded. The professional tire washer slash crew chief is fixing to wash them up. A little race recap from last night. So Joey qualified third. I was outside pole for the feature, and at the start I kind of got hung on the outside. Joey got by me, the leader got out front, and Joey was pressuring him pretty good, and I thought for a second he was going to get by him, but that didn't happen. So we had a couple of restarts, and wouldn't you know it, Joey chooses the bottom, sticks me on the outside again. And I kind of found something up there on the first restart, but I couldn't execute it very well. So we ran a few laps, and we had another caution. So I got up there under that caution and packed the top in real good. And on that restart, I got a really good start and got to second, and was pressuring the leader, but then I looked to my left and Joey is right under me. So I don't know what we run, a couple of laps side by side, Ty. Oh, yeah. So at one point, I don't know what distance there was, but at one point me, Joey, and the leader, the 47 car, was pretty much on top of each other. It was a fun race. Track stayed in good shape, and we just need to find a little bit more, or we needed to qualify on the front row, and might have been a different outcome. But all in all, good night. Cars are still straight, and we're going to get them cleaned up. But we have elected not to race tonight. We both have some things going on tomorrow, and we wouldn't be able to get out here and wash the cars up tomorrow. It'd be Monday, so it'd put us another day behind. So we've elected to get them cleaned up and stay home tonight. What are you doing?
Knocking all the mud off.
So we're gonna get them cleaned up, lubed up, and probably call it a day today. Find something to get into this afternoon. Jessica's probably gonna be tired when she got off. I think we got home around 1:30. She had to be at work at 7:30 this morning, so she's pretty tired, I'm sure. So might go home and sit around, throw something on the grill. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But me and Ty is gonna go ahead and get them cleaned up. Joey is in the top of the trailer getting the top cleaned up. Heather's up there with him, and Lad just hanging out. We kept Lad out way too late last night. Huh, Lad? Stayed out too late? All right, we're gonna get out here and wash. All right, here we are, Saturday afternoon. Got everything cleaned up. Me and Ty got all the cars and tires cleaned. Joey and Heather got the rig cleaned, and then Joey and Heather got on the Polaris and went and checked all the fences around. Make sure all those cattle that we hauled up yesterday didn't have any place to escape. And I think they found one spot. He said that a tree was down on the fence, so good thing they went and did that. But I just changed the oil in Joey's car, and just trying to kind of get ahead for next week. Got the quarter panel off here. Got a little wrinkle in it, not too bad. Figured it'd be easier just to take it off and straighten it out than try to straighten it on the car, so I just went ahead and pulled it off. And but that's it for the weekend. Last night we had a good night. Pretty good night. I mean, obviously we want to win, but we are realists, and we know that we're not going to win them all. As much as we would love to, and as much as we try to go to the racetrack and win every race we attend, it's just not practical. So a second and a third ain't bad. I mean, the 47 car one, they are a friend of ours, and he's fast. It is what it is. I mean, he's a 2-time crate racing USA weekly champion. So when you got people like that racing at your home track, the wins are hard to come by, and when they come, that's what makes them so special. But like I said, we're taking off tonight. We both have prior obligations tomorrow, so we're not going to make it to Loxley tonight. And I hate it. We both hate it. We want to support all the tracks in our area. We know that it's hard for everybody, but at the same time, it's hard for us too. I mean, just think of the weekly expenses that it takes to run one of these cars and times that by 2. Or in the past, it's been 3. So right now it's 2. So we do our best to help all the tracks in our area, and tonight it just didn't work out. So I'm sorry that we didn't make it. It's not that that we didn't want to. We wanted to, but there's some other things that do come first. Very few things that come first, but there are things that come first. So we have to think about those prior obligations. So we knew that going into the week, and Hattiesburg is probably our closest. Well, definitely. Well, no, Outlaw would be our closest, but Hattiesburg would be our second closest. So, I mean, 35, 40 minutes from the house. So, Donald does a great job on the track every week. He had the track in great shape last night. And you just seen it in the video. I mean, we were racing all over it. So, we enjoyed it. What I did forget to mention was earlier was Jeffrey. Jeffrey come out, hadn't raced in 3 or 4 or 5 weeks, I don't know what it is, and just got his motor back and had a great run. He talked to him after the races there in the infield, and he was out of breath, and I said, dang, Jeffrey, you know what, why are you so out of breath? And he said, man, I ain't got no power steering on this thing. So I don't know what's going on with your power steering, but he drove probably 75, 80% of that race last night without power steering. So hats off to you, buddy, because that is an accomplishment. I'd have just pulled her on in the infield and called it a night. But he ran 4th, and like I said, the caliber of cars that we race against down here, there's not too many outsiders that will come in, I don't think, and just put it on them. So we feel blessed to be able to do what we do. We have great sponsors, and we appreciate everything that they do. We appreciate everything that everyone does, just a helping hand. Whatever it is, it's very much appreciated, and hopefully we say it enough. If not, don't think that you're not appreciated. So to everyone that's reached out and bought t-shirts, hoodies, whatever, thank you. To everyone that has subscribed, thank you. Watched, liked, commented, thank you again. And if you haven't subscribed, please just go ahead and click that button right there. And I'd appreciate it. It'd help me out. And we're doing what we can. We are trying. Excuse me. And we're going to keep on trying. Mama didn't raise no quitter. So next weekend, the plan as of now is to be at Outlaw Speedway for their opening night. Their opening night got rained out last weekend. So next weekend, Outlaw Speedway. Like I said, we're trying to support all of our local tracks, but we can't get enough tires. They cost too much to race multiple nights a week for us. So we have to pick our battles and stick with them. So we're gonna continue to support all of the tracks just may not be every week. So with tires as the price they are and the availability to us, it's just not practical. So sorry if that offends anyone, but that's just the way it is right now in our time that we have going on here. So without getting into too much of that, I'm going to go ahead and close out this video. Thank you to everyone that's watched. Please like and comment. Definitely subscribe. Say that enough. But thank you to everyone for all the help this week. And we will see y'all next week with maybe some exciting news coming midweek. So we'll see y'all then. Thanks for watching.